Introduction to Survivors' Tales of Famous Crimes. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Nullifidian. Survivors' Tales of Famous Crimes. Edited by Walter Wood. Introduction. Many volumes are in existence which deal entirely with records of crime, but I believe that none amongst them is composed solely of narratives related by persons who were actually associated with famous criminal cases. Personal records have a peculiar fascination and interest because they bring us into intimate touch with the subject dealt with. And such stories have an added attraction when they relate to murder mysteries, for they involve the most violent passions of human nature: love, hatred, lust, and greed of gold. These narratives illustrate the working and effects of such emotions. They are concrete and may be fully relied upon as accurate accounts of the cases dealt with, because I made myself responsible, when necessary, for verifying statements which were made on the strength of time-dimmed memories. The occasional uncertainties which were met with related mostly to dates. As for general facts and impressions, I discovered that each case was indelibly stamped upon the mind of the particular informant interrogated. Nevertheless, to ensure accuracy and detail, each completed story was submitted to the teller for approval. In several instances a tale was told to me either on the scene of the crime or in some room which was closely connected with the event, so that one became linked as intimately as it was possible to be with the atmosphere of the case. I have had no wish to dwell on horrors, or to pander to any morbid taste. I desired to give a collection of stories which should be very human documents, and also remind us that grim and stealthy deeds are inseparable from our daily life. I believe that I have been able to secure many interesting little sidelights on the character and acts of notorious evildoers, which have not been previously published. Much patient and willing help has been given to me by my informants, and I gladly acknowledge it, while I am under very special obligations to Dr. George Fletcher, J.P., for putting at my disposal much of his unique and unrivaled material relating to the Palmer and Tichborne cases. End of introduction.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?